Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 Part 86. This is the 100% plat walkthrough on my channel. If you guys follow this, you will get the platinum no matter what, as long as you followed all the additional info that I had given through the playthrough, such as making sure that you use your free days to catch up with any of the things that you might not have got in your original playthrough. Of course, I got all of it, so I didn't need to use free days. But maybe you needed to use 3 days. Welcome everybody, and let's get into it. We're going to start with fishing. It's our last free evening. Unfortunately, it does mean I'll not get the 100,000 points I need to catch the what I want to call it, to catch the not catch, what am I saying, catch. My brain is not working 100%, but to get the 100,000 fishing points vest, the soul vest, if I'm correct on that name. I'll not be able to get that right now, but you know, we're just gonna fish for fun anyway, because I happen to enjoy it and I don't mind it. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we can just get it new game plus or something. I don't know. Unfortunately, I sneezed. Like I haven't sneezed once all day. Started recording and my body was like, you need to sneeze right now. The fish are fighting me today, quite heavily. Hello fishes, what's up? Why are you guys fighting me so much? What did I do to you? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna catch some fish. We're gonna relax. We're gonna write an exam tomorrow, which is gonna be boring. We're gonna have our final free day in the game, where we're gonna do the final setup and shopping and everything. I'm a little bit low on cash though, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but we'll make it happen. And then we are going to the depths of Mementos. The depths of Mementos, which is a very interesting place. Nice, interesting things. I think you can catch an abaddon there. I think you can catch like that first Sony fight in the game, the Mogodan. I think it's called Mogodan. I'm not entirely sure, but the one with all the little like rocket launcher things on its abdomen that I thought were. Can't remember what I thought it was, but. Whatever I thought it was, it very clearly wasn't. Hey, go, Guardian. You better get it. Don't let anything else get it. Yes. Whoa, 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 Guardian. Relax. Guardian. Relax, dude. There we go. Just chill. Easy, Guardian. Nice and chill. Nice and relaxed mode. No reason to freak out, Mr. Guardian. He was a little bit aggro there. He was like, I got you. I got you. I'm going to get your ass. And you got my ass. What can I say? Anyway, so let's see how much points we get. And 11 more thousand. So we made it like almost halfway. I'll say 58% of the way to be exact, but almost made it 60% of the way to the soul vest. A little bit unfortunate that we're not going to be able to hit that soul vest considering how much I fished, but you know, we bought a bunch of unnecessary things. So maybe if we had been less spendy, we could have got the soul vest. So I don't know. I don't know how we're going to get the soul vest. I have to think about it in the future. Maybe if you come here when it rains, you can catch multiple Ichigai Guardians, something along those lines.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of that were true. Maybe he's waiting on the official statement from the government on who will be the next Prime Minister. I don't know. Something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think
Hold on a
about
sec.
this.
There's nothing but issues. Good morning. It's exams. We're the heroes who save this country, right? Can't we exempt from exams? And if it's just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought? The public response sucked. I mean, no, that's not wrong. The public response kind of sucked. That's it. People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't even been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams will magically disappear by the time we get to school. No. Unless we maybe change the school's heart. I don't know. Ryuji, can we maybe attempt to change the school's heart? A little bit of a weird wind there. So we'll write the exams quickly. Today is the first day of finals. You may begin. Which of the following is called a Devil's Curve? No!
That doesn't look.
Are you?
Alright, let's begin.
Okay, let's try this again. And maybe not click on the wrong answers this
we can
time
do
like an
this.
actual idiot. Let's see an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Describe how sounds are played through a cell phone. I think they said the voice you hear through the phone is not their real voice. they would be too much data to transmit, so it just plays a sound similar to voice, I think. But why does the listener think the synthetic voice is the real person? They speak the same. Yeah, everyone talks their own way, their tone, how they stress words, and so on. Even if the voice is different, as long as they talk the same, the listener will subconsciously supplement the voice, I think is the right answer, but I can't remember. That's it. Even if the sound is different from the actual voice, the listener's brain will make it sound like their voice.
Yep.
We finished in time. Of course I did. What do you think?
Time's up.
I had to literally load and do the whole fishing thing again and everything just because I clicked on the directional buttons, but it didn't go down 4 times, even though I clicked 4 times. I think there was a little bit of lag in the response time of the first click to the second click. And I clicked too quick. So I must just be patient. Honestly, there's no reason to rush.
Morning.
Ah, good morning. Exams today too, huh? We finally defeated Shiro, but we still have finals. Aren't those battles one after the other tough? They're easy. They're tougher than Shiro.
Wait.
Huh? How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do to your change of hearts. Anyways, exams are nothing compared to Shiro. Sigh. Maybe it's because exams aren't finished yet, but I feel like I can't become too excited. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there. Me. And me part caught me a little bit off guard. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the Let's Play of Persona 5. Persona 5 Royal, of course, is right around the corner.
Everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Isn't it D? Diamonds, I think. I think it's diamonds. Hearts. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Ooh, we can
That sounds
do
about right.
this.
Bum, 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 bum. Which of the following is not true about the country of Crow? It includes a number.
Ooh,
That
we
sounds
can
about right.
do this.
So as I said, Persona 5 Royal is right around the corner. I know you guys are all very excited for what's it like, probably a week away. Persona 5 Royal. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to get it at the time it drops because of very unfortunate life situations that have happened. But I'm very excited to get to it. I'm really excited to get around to it as soon as I can. But we'll see how that goes. What happened to Shiro? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shiro.
Hey.
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shiro? Well, it's like we change his heart, but the
How are you feeling?
public response doesn't really know. Today is the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't been home the past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shiro. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him clear to save their own skins. This is worrisome. Your sister has this.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. But that said, now isn't the time for us to cycle for either. Do you remember what happens? Or do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you. Blah, 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 blah. I can't speak. Sometimes. I can speak occasionally is the problem. You know, it's not guaranteed speaking. It's more
Let's get
occasional.
started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Japan.
Ooh,
That
we
sounds
can
about
do
right.
this.
How do you know that, Morgana? We didn't learn this one either. What English word do the initial do in the Japanese dokyu or massive originate from? I didn't even understand the question. How am I supposed to answer that? Honestly, but it's general.
Ooh, we can do
I don't know how
this.
Morgana knows that it sounds right, but somehow Morgana knows, guys. Somehow Morgana knows. So I'm not going to be releasing a Persona 5 Royal playthrough immediately, guys. I'm going to be releasing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis Remake because I want to just have a little bit of a break between the two. After Nemesis Remake will be Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and then after Final Fantasy 7 Remake we'll get to Persona 5 Royale. So I hope you guys aren't too upset about that. It will come, and I'll make it as good as I can. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't even wait to see your score. Isn't it just going to be a perfect score then? I'm confused.
Well then.
I almost choked and died, but that's okay. We're just going to save here because,
I'll just add
as I mentioned before, guys, this is the final free day in the game. Make sure you buy everything you want to buy. Make sure you go to every area you want to go to. Get everything you need to get. Hire the books. Buy the books. Buy anything you need to have. Make sure you have it, guys, because this, as I said, is your last day. It is literally your last day. There is no days after this. So if you do not get everything you want at this point in the game, there's no coming back. You know what I'm saying? You're out. Make sure that your confidants have been all maxed out as much as possible. Except for these two, obviously, because they are story related. Because you are not going to be able to do confidant after this point, I think. I'm pretty sure you are not going to be able to. So if you don't have everything maxed, you messed up, load an old save file and do it again, baby. So I'm going to start off my day by heading to the airsoft shop to buy a lot of stuff and to sell a lot of stuff, etc, because I need to.
Yo.
Whoa, you look all serious. I don't want to get into any trouble, so I won't ask any questions. Just don't overdo it. So you need something today? I want to shop.
Yo.
Okay. So sell all your shit
that
you can. We need lots of income now, so literally sell anything you can.
That's fine.
Technically, it says you should sell everything in the game.
Dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder.
But I don't know about that. I'm not going to, and I'll tell you why I'm not going to. Because some of these, don't sell the black katanas at all. Some of these are rare weapons that you can only get via rare chests or by refining them via the electric chair, things like that. So for me, I'm not going to sell all my stuff. Don't sell the model guns either, by the way, guys. I'm not going to sell all my stuff because, you know, maybe I sell something I can never get again. You know, kind of that situation. Clothes wise, just do what I always do. Keep 4 of everything except for the cat stuff. You can sell the cat stuff because there's only one cat, obviously. You could probably sell, like, if there's like a cat thing like this breeze scarf, which is obviously weak, and then there's a guard bandana which is a little better. You can maybe sell the breeze scarf. Just do whatever works for you. Me personally, I don't really care because money's not an issue for me. If I need money, I can spend a day in mementos and get it all back. Like, because I love to grind so much, I could sit in mementos for just days on days on days, just grinding up items and mementos forever, pretty much. So I'm not too worried about anything like that.
I guess that's fine.
But if you need the income, guys, feel free to sell everything you want to sell because you're not going to be able to use it anyway from this point on in the game. Always keep the black robes, guys. Don't sell the black robes. And if your demon. If the demon jacket plus that we made from that special thing we got from the Tanaka's Shady Commodities is not equipped, make sure you don't sell that too, please, guys. It's really important because that would kind of fuck you. Got a bunch of stuff here. I don't think there's anything in item wise we can sell, but yeah, it should be fine. Okay, anyway, so now we're gonna quickly buy and equip our characters with the best of everything they can get, pretty much. That is not, if they don't have a better version of it already. You know what I mean?
Alright.
So we're going to go to Platinum. We're going to look. He has the Pro Parrying Dagger and he also has the Misericord. Pro Parrying Dagger gives 2 endurance and 2 agility.
So don't even try.
So you might want to buy. The guy tells me to buy the Pro Parrying Dagger. I think it's for the endurance and agility, but I don't know, man. I feel like that's a lot of damage and 2 accuracy you're giving up. But okay, let's just follow the guide. Let's just do it like the guide says, because why not? I want to sell Frenzy Dagger. Yes, we can sell Frenzy Dagger because you can buy Frenzy Dagger. So if you can buy the item, like that's how I do it. If I see I can buy the item that's currently equipped, I will sell it. Then you have the Super Megiddo Rod, which somehow is better than what Ryuji currently has equipped. Doesn't Ryuji have the ultimate weapon equipped? I'm very confused, but we'll buy it. Super Megiddo Rod.
You're choosing.
Buy.
Break it, okay?
Equip. Do you want to sell the Ryujin Jingu Bang? No, because that's a unique weapon. I'm not selling it. Morgana. Same thing. Video has the God Saber equipped, which is what the guy tells me to buy, but okay. And has Pain in Pain. But I'll give her the hard bunch, baby. Buy it. Equip. And we can sell Pain and Pain because we can buy Pain and Pain. That's my logic, as I mentioned. Masamune on my boy. What am I looking for? What am I trying to say? Yosuke. I keep forgetting his name. And I won't buy for him because the Red Demon Blade, although it has quite a lot more attack damage, has really low accuracy, and I just don't feel it's worth it. Like, honestly, both of those don't seem much better than Masamune. Makoto has her ultimate gloves on, so I don't need to worry about that. And Haru has the Gilgamesh axe, so we could definitely give her the Amazon axe. Why not? Equip. And what's here? We can sell the Gilgamesh axe? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Okay, gun time.
Okay.
Okay, so
Alright,
platinum
which one?
can buy the RIP pistol. Holy crap, that's damage and a half. Whoa. Let's buy it.
How's that?
Equip. You want to sell? Yes, we can sell Kokias. Oh my word. Did we never buy anything for Yuji in this whole game? Apparently we didn't. Kirai Ho. Kiria Ho. Kirai Ho. I don't know. Buy it.
That one?
Yes, we'll buy this one. What do we have equipped on it right
Take your
now?
time.
I don't know.
That's what you like.
Buy. Equip it. The volley cannon too. Don't sell because it kind of seems like it might be potentially unique. Anyway, Morgana, we'll get Morgana Utopia. It has less damage, whatever you have. She has equipped now. That's kind of crazy, but we'll buy it because the guy tells me to. I'm not going to equip it then. 100% accuracy though. That's pretty good. And oh my word, and holy shit, and Phantom Killer. We'll buy it.
You better not use
So we'll equip it.
Frank.
And do we sell Antris too? Let's not sell for now. We could have. No, yeah, we could have sold it. Yusuke.
Don't break it, okay?
Sal, yes. Makoto. Twilight.
That's what you like it?
Equip. Sell Wachi. Oh no, Wachi was a unique. Oh, Wachi was a unique weapon. I just remembered as I sold. Oh, it's okay, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Whatever she has on is amazing, so I'm not gonna bother buying first up. Okay, armor time, baby.
Alright.
So the only armor that we need
That's
to worry
good.
about is there's the demon jacket that my main character can have, but we've got a demon jacket plus, obviously. We want to get for my boy
I
Ryuji.
handpick all our apparel items, so I can guarantee their quality.
The guide says I'm supposed to get Ryuji the Kana robe, but the demon's jacket gives Ryuji strength, and Ryuji does strength damage, and it gives him more defense. Wait, no, it doesn't. Whatever Ryuji has is better than any of those, so I'm not going to bother about that. Morgana can get the Nekomatakot.
You better not use it.
What do we have equipped? Insomnia collar. Yeah, we can sell that. And she has that and robe equipped already, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Yosuke. Demon jacket is worse than whatever Yosuke is equipped currently. I don't understand what my male characters have equipped, because apparently they've all got the best shit in the game. Because demon jackets, which are like Demon Jacket Plus is the best arm in the game, for some reason is worse. Well, I know Demon Jacket's plus is with a plus, so that's why it's better. But for some reason, don't ask me why, whatever they have equipped is better than the ultimate armor you can buy. So that's kind of crazy. Hudson robe for Makoto, we'll buy it. Do we want to buy it? Soul vest. Isn't that what we can get from the fishing? I feel like that's what we can get from the fishing. We'll buy the Hudson robe.
Break it, okay?
Equip it. What do you have equipped right now? Steel chef vest. I don't sell it because I don't know if that's unique or not. And the same thing for Haru equipped. Aristocrats thing. I think that is viable / sellable, but whatever. Awesome. And our last but certainly not least, we can customize some guns.
Alright, which one?
RIP pistol. We can make RIP pistol 2.
Sure thing.
Okay, do it, because why not? I mean, we don't have to, but if we can, why not? And then you need to make
Even though it gets dry in the winter,
Kyria
be careful,
2.
that's what you're good.
Beautiful. Morgana needs to make Utopia HP.
Sure thing.
Beautiful. And needs to make Phantom Killer 2.
That's what you're good.
He can make Ryu-Ha
Sure
2. These aren't necessary. You only need to do Morgana, Ryuji, and Anne according to the guide. But I want to do everyone because
That's what you're choosing.
Ooh, no.
Change your
That's
mind?
horrible. That is horrible.
That
It's
one.
also horrible.
Take your time.
How's the GL replica? Oh, she must have something else equipped. Yeah, she doesn't have the GL replica equipped. Okay, beautiful. And we're done. Awesome. So that, don't forget to do some maintenance on the guns. So with that, we are done with that. Let's buy one of these for fun. For funsies. You got a beefy patty ration. Maybe I'm imagining things, but for a split second I thought I smelled something terrible. Not too bad. He keeps saying that about everything I buy, but then I'm always like, I don't know about that. I want to go to a clinic and just check for some HP regen items and resurrect items. Not that I need them specifically, but well, all I can do is prescribe medicine for you. So take it easy. So what are you here for today? I want to buy something.
Please head to
Then
the
let's head
exam
into the
room.
examination room. Like I said, guys, it's your last day, so make sure you buy everything
Which
you
one?
might need the fuck costs 250,000? Renew all. New drug developed by TMC revives
Cold outside.
all fallen allies with
Ride
weight
home's
speed.
not going to be fun.
That is crazy. Revive all. That sounds good.
Here you go.
Homunculus.
You want that one?
Ah, no,
you
I
don't
don't
need
want to bother.
anything.
What is this? Yeah, we need to buy of these.
Should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. Did you just thanks?
Just buying these because
Should
of
work. Here you go.
reasons.
You want that one?
Don't worry about it, guys. If you don't want to buy it, you don't have to. I'm just buying because they're very useful for me. Let's buy like 4 of these.
Should work. Here you
Yeah,
go.
she's actually got great
You want
stuff.
that
Holy
one?
shit.
Thanks.
I didn't realize she had such good
Should
things.
work. Here you go. You want that one?
That's great.
Thanks.
And now I'm out of money, right? Beautiful.
Take care.
Sweet. Okay, if you guys are happy with everything you've done, save your game. And obviously save in a different slot, just because remember this is your final day. If you messed up something, there's no going back. Our people should be like stacked. Absolutely stacked, except for Gustavo. But everyone else is stacked. We got all the crystal skulls we need. We got everything we need. So we are literally stacked, boys and girls. So then I'm going to spend my last day doing what I love, which is fishing. I forgot it costed 3,000 yen a day. My bad. My bad. Okay, I don't think this fishy cares, so let's recast. Let's recast a little bit more in front of where he is, maybe. Hopefully that will help. There we go, Mr. Fishy Boy. You know you want it. So I'll just go sell something after this, just so that I can go fishing tonight. I mean, if I get, let's say, 25,000 points both times, then we can still get the thing, which I'm pretty sure is a soul vest. So that's kind of odd that I can just buy the soul vest. So what's the point of getting it via fishing if you can just buy it at the shop? Kind of weird. It's also weird that the soul vest is worse than the armor that almost everyone in my party had equipped already. But you know, it is part of the game. It's how things go. So I can't believe we ran out of money. That is shocking for me, but it is okay. I think I'm gonna need a little bit of money for mementos to draw out certain personas, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. We'll just chill for now. We can't draw any personas out of mementos, and we just have to have the personas we have on us. That's just how it is, you know. I've spent a lot of money on this game just drawing out personas that I just wanted to max out for funsies, and I didn't really get my money back from that, so it did cause me a few problems. But it's nothing too serious. All the items we collect in the palace now is mementos is useless because you can't sell them, because we're gonna lose those items when we go to when we go to New Game Plus. So picking up items and mementos from this point onwards is pointless. So all we really care about is money, because money does carry over to the next game. I don't think items carry over to the next game, but I'm not entirely sure. Is the problem. Okay, you just always check for the Ichigai Garden. You don't see Ichigai Garden, and you just throw the bait.
Nice.
It does seem pretty consistent with this Ichigai Garden always showing up at the end as the final fish you can catch if you catch all the other ones. All these 100 ones. So it should be Ichigai Garden right about now. Nope, not now. So, I guess.
Oh.
Whoopa. Whoopa. No. Whoopa. No. Whoopa. No. Yes. Almost. Got it. I don't know. So there's no Ichigai Garden today. So definitely not getting enough points for the thing now. That's okay. 7,000 points though, not bad. So let me see here. It is a soul vest, and it is unisex. Okay, so that was what I could have got. Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't know. I'll come again later. Literally, I'm gonna come again like right now. We're open by day and night, so feel free to pop in anytime. So yeah, after this we're gonna have some story related things, guys. It's gonna take a little bit of time, lots of talking and lots of story things, but that's fine.
Hey.
Beep, 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 beep. Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats! It's finally over. I worried about the end result though. You did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. Ah, the cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister there's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build the case against them. Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take this opportunity and go out in the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Agreed. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. That is not how the saying goes. Futaba. Okay, can we sell items at a convenience store or not? Because I'm not really in the mood to. Can I sell items here?
How can I help
No.
you?
Can I only sell items at the airsoft shop? I think I can only sell items at the airsoft shop, unfortunately.
Yo.
I need to just sell a few things, guy, please.
Okay.
Okay, just sell like no, those aren't gonna be worth it. Let's sell one of
The
these.
airstrip, I guess that's fine. Come again.
Do I have enough money to get back after I fish? Let's use a fishing pole. Do I have enough money to get back after I fish? Because I have 18 yen and it's 200 yen for the train to get back, right? So am I stuck here? There's like soft lock the game. Imagine you soft lock the game, guys. That would be a fucking hilarious. That one I threw pretty far, but it seems to be fine. Like you soft. I mean, obviously you can't soft lock. You just load the last save file and then just don't waste your money like I did. But yeah, you know I spent like 900,000 yen there, right? That's how much yen I spent. It was kind of crazy if you think about it. It was like almost 1 million yen spent on just new equipment and things. It's crazy.
Yes.
I mean, I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. It's like it's pretty cool because I get a bunch of everyone's pretty much fucking stacked now. They're as strong as they're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost impossible to get stronger. I'm just a little bit surprised that Ryuji could get a new weapon. I thought I was just under the assumption the weapon Ryuji had would have been his ultimate weapon, but now we know that no, there was actually other weapons for Ryuji that were way better. Well, not way better, but slightly better. That you can actually just buy. So that kind of makes Ryuji's ultimate weapon also kind of useless, but that also explains why Ryuji's ultimate weapon is the only one you can get easily. The other people need like persona with level like 99 personas or level like 80 something personas, and then Ryuji's persona needs like a level 60 something persona to make those the weapons. So it's kind of weird. Thank you, fish. I was like, is this fish ever gonna turn around? There we go. I just want to see how close I could have got, guys. I want to know how close I could have got to having the soul vest, because I've never actually purchased the soul vest through fishing. Like, actually, I think I have. I think I did actually purchase the soul vest via fishing before. I wonder if fish can really turn like that in water.
Yes.
Beautiful. Whatever, did you have like a pet fish in like a tank, right? But it's like a fish, not like a goldfish, like an actual fish. And then you like you look after the fish and you feed the fish and you take care of the fish, and then one day you have no food in your house and then you're hungry, and then it's like you like lost your job and you got nothing, and then the fish is there and you can't feed the fish anymore because you lost your job, and then you're stressing about everything and you don't know what to do, and then you just eat the fish. You know what I mean? Just take the fish right out of its fish tank and eat it right then and there. You just freaking fry it in some butter with a little bit of garlic and some spices and make it delicious. Maybe a little dash of lemon on there just to add some tang to it. You know what I'm saying? No. These quick button pushes of mine are gonna get me killed, dude.
Oh.
This will be our last Ichigaya garden we ever catch, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited, and I'm very sad at the same time. Okay, the last fishing we're going to do in this playthrough. I'm not going to do any fishing in New Game Plus because New Game Plus is going to pretty much just be speed ran to get the 10,000 points. So you only need to fish technically 10-ish times, roughly, depending on what you get. Oh, coming in later. So we got pretty close. We didn't get enough to get the soul vest, but we got pretty damn close. You know, if we didn't buy that shock thing, and we didn't buy maybe the last rod, which we definitely didn't need, we could have done it. Bum, 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 bum. Something's not right. The Phantom aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious Phantom thieves are responsible though. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-bum. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-ba. News is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed. Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
I'll marry Sai. Sign me up right now.
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do? Sis said that the assembly for a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy. At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time. There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public.
Everyone realizes Sai and Sojo don't understand what Morgana is saying right now, right? They all realize that for Sai and Sojo, it just sounds like a cat that's meowing a lot. I'm just saying, it's kind of odd.
It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that... The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business. We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yes. We have to. Fine by me. I'm chill about it, ladies and gentlemen.
I see. All right. It seems there are no objections.
You guys realize you're not going to be able to
Did you
speak
come
to
up with a
Morgana
plan?
anymore.
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse. I'm just going to say that because I don't actually know what they just talked about. It was too
Once we
complicated for me.
accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Let's pick this country. I'm going to miss this. We should be careful. Let's pick this country.
We already said that before, though.
Who cares? Say it again.
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all. We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
Well, I mean, of course. I mean, what else are we going to do, honestly? And not to be funny or anything, Morgana, but like our options were pretty limited to begin with. Yeah, so that is actually like the final time you actually play the game. The rest of the game is just combat till the end of the game. So it's going to be interesting. I mean, obviously New Game Plus, we're going to do a lot of stuff like that, but that's going to be for later. Well, tomorrow's the big battle. Better get some serious rest. Why can't I just do something?
Hey!
Going to bed already? Don't sleep yet then. Maybe I can do something else then? Yeah, I was going to say then, why do you say going to bed already? Okay, good night. Am I not supposed to speak to you, Morgana? I'm very confused. I thought me and Morgana were supposed to have a moment. Yes, there we go.
Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
I'm not tired. What's up? Just say it.
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Are you sad about that? That's good. Stay here forever.
Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that.
Yeah, but you can live with Shoujo.
It's not like me to say all that embarrassing
Or
stuff.
Futaba.
But still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
I can sense Morgana's strong trust in me. Hey, level 10 Morgana. Level 10 Morgana. Then we just need to finish Eagle. And we're done. Yeah, we get it. Ultimate power and all that crap. Let's go, baby. Le Batelier transforms his persona into a mythological trickster. I cannot remember Morgana's second form.
Alright.
Futsunushi. Is Futsunushi like really strong? Can't remember. Ba-da-bum. Bum, ba-da-bum.
A new power burns within me.
Oh yeah, it becomes Hermes. I forgot.
Alright.
Zoro becomes Mercurius. And evaded leg. Okay, so we need to think very careful about how what we do here. I think we don't need Musukakunda. I don't need to ever lower the enemy's evasion. I just need to up my own evasion, that's all.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
One more level in one more social link and we are done, boys and girls. I can't keep them open any longer.
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
Hey, are we going to Eagle? I mean, if we're going to Eagle, then we can max out Eagle right now. We can literally be done with the game, right? Because we have our final social link maxed. I know we're going to the Balroom, but I don't actually think we're going to be maxing out Eagle right now.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate. We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible.
Oops.
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
What are you saying? Don't give up on us.
The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press the triangle button to open the menu, then select story from under the systems option. Okay. Do do do. Do do do. This is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is no time to get sentimental. We're going to end this on a bang. Alright, let's go. Papa. Sweet.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's a funny time. You think it'll go well? It has to.
Let's do
Right,
this.
it's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm on top of the class. Again. That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. More usage charm, baby. Let's go. Hey, mementos.
Hey, check out the nav.
It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Well, yeah.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah.
I like how no one
I
questions.
shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
What happens to Morgana if you guys can't use the metaverse anymore? Hello? Did anyone think about this, or am I the only person that thought about this? Okay, so once you enter the path of Quimranut, which is the first area, there's 2 trophies you can get now. Trophy number 1 is power that connects. That is if you can do 3 baton passes. You guys should have that by now. Honestly, if you do not have that by now, that would be really weird. So don't worry about it. And the second one is skilled gunman, which is kill 3 personas with 1 bullet. And that's what we're gonna get now quickly in the path of Quimranut. So I don't think these will die to 1 bullet, but we can try. Basically, just gonna skip to Haru's turn every time, and then Haru's just going to shoot her grenade, which hits multiple enemies, and it kills all 3, and you get the trophy. So there you would have got the skilled gunman trophy, which is the defeat 3 or more enemies at once in a single round. If you guys didn't get it, then I don't know, your game's not working properly or something weird. I don't know what the thing is, but there we go. That's all you need to do. The other one is obviously to get the baton pass. It's just baton pass 3 times, but let's be honest, who wasn't going to get that right? Anyway, so I'm going to go upper level because I want to save the game. It's not the end of the episode yet, guys. We've still got more time to do in this episode, but I just want to save the game and go to the vowed room. Oh, I wanted to go to the vowed room, but I have no money. I guess it doesn't matter if we go to the vowed room or not, but... ooh, hello. You still want to get out of the situation after everything that's happened to you, inmate? Of course I do. Please help me. I'm not kidding. Of course I do. Of course. That's right. It's no surprise that you're trying to do this. Guiding inmates along in their rehabilitation is our duty. Okay, I'll help you with it. Oh! I feel like my stamina and health have recovered somewhat.
What was that?
You surprised? Something like that is nothing for us. Come back here if you get wounded again, inmate. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I don't know about that.
Do you need
It seems you long to in prison like I wish you. I didn't actually know that Caroline was out there and that Caroline could heal you at all. So for me, that's pretty cool. So I really like that. Welcome to my bar room. What do you need today? I want to just check my registry of personas. That's fine. And let's check the fusioning of
Inmate needs
personas.
some modification, huh? Power requires sacrifice. You wish to perform it. Let us begin the search.
Nothing we want to make here. Awesome. Okay.
You
And I have
change
no
your
money,
mind,
right?
are you finished?
I think I have no money to draw a persona out anyway, so it's fine.
It is time,
Return
inmate.
to your fleeting time of rest. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and explore maybe like one more area on camera now, because we still have quite a bit of time left for this episode, but not enough to... We don't really have enough time to do the next area, if you know what I mean. But we also have enough time to continue on for like another 10 more minutes. So we made it. I'll let you decide what we're going to do forward, Joker.
Let's do it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about the channel, about what I want to do with the channel and where we're going with it and all that, because I think it's really important. And then I'm just going to like grind through, share with a little bit. So I'm going to drop the sound of the game quite a lot here.
Analyzing the feed.
And I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit. So right now I'm on my YouTube channel, as I've mentioned. We've had a very, very good few months thanks to all of you viewers that have just been watching, and I really appreciate it. And it's been going really well. The YouTube channel has been going pretty well right now, and we're doing very well on the channel as a whole. I haven't reached a point where I can make an income from it or make a living from it, which is fine. That's never been my I mean, obviously that's been my goal at some point, but mainly my goal was just to have fun making videos, which I do, and I really have been having a lot of fun making videos. So for now, I'm just going to continue making videos on the channel, but I do hope that one day I could maybe actually monetize the channel, maybe start making a little bit of income there. We have our Patreon that we've set up where you guys can request let's plays, challenge runs, speed runs, you name it, you can request it. That income is very important to me because it's what I want to use to quit my job, which I hate, and become a full-time YouTuber and streamer. I'm currently working on getting fiber internet so that I can stream, and once we do, then well, a little bit faster. Once we do, then we'll be streaming on Twitch TV, twitch.tv, whatever they want to call it. And
Don't worry though, they're no big deal. Do they have some treasure?
I'm going to be keeping the same channel name of things, and it's going to be very nice because we're going to have like a nice type of scheduled content thing. There's going to be situations where we have like a platinum day where we spend the whole day hunting platinum trophies. There's going to be a type of viewer request day where we spend the day playing games that the viewers request. So there's a lot of cool things that are coming. If I can just get the fiber to be installed, that we can actually I'm trying to figure out, are you guys all missing because of the dizziness, or are you all missing because your accuracy was low? I couldn't figure out. So it's going to be very cool, guys, once we're doing Twitch streaming. It also means I'm going to be able to interact with my viewers directly, which I think is a much better approach to have. When I start streaming on Twitch, I'm going to be using a cam, so you guys are going to get to see me, and I think that's going to be very nice too, for the channel specifically. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for that, or as excited as I am for that. I'm very, very excited for that, and it's something I've been looking forward to. And then maybe one day, if we build enough, grow enough as a community on the channel, on the Twitch, on everything like that, I could even potentially look at doing this as a full-time job, which is what I want to do, because I find that it's the thing I enjoy the most. And I think it's really important to do what you enjoy. I used to, when I was younger, or not even that much younger, a little while ago, I used to think that having a high-paying job and a good income and all that was all that mattered, all that was important, and only to find out recently that actually, you know, that type of stuff sucks. Well, not sucks, it's like it doesn't mean anything if you are miserable every day, and that is unfortunately how I feel at the moment in the situation I'm in. But I don't want to bore you guys too much with the complaints, so I just want to say thank you very much for all the support. As I said, we've been doing really, really well. I hope you guys have a better grasp of what I want to do in the future on the channel. We're still going to keep the YouTube going, don't worry about it. An episode will come out every day on my channel. Every month, on the 1st of every month, will be a new series on my channel. That is not going to change. That is going to be exactly the same. The Twitch content is supposed to just be an additional content. New additional content. More fun, different types of genres, messing around, just literally just literally having a good time, and that is what the plan for Twitch is. So I will be streaming probably a lot more than I'll be making YouTube content, but there will still be the normal YouTube content that always came out before that. So that won't change. So don't worry about that, guys. So my problem I'm having right now is I don't know if I have Ryuji in my party. I actually want Ryuji in my party. So Ryuji can kill some people because Haru is kind of an all-rounder type build that I made. Ryuji is focused on physical damage, so we kind of want to put Ryuji in the party. But I'm just doing this to get a little bit of money, guys, so I can draw some personas out and register these personas. That's the only reason I'm doing this. I think maybe we get rid of Lullaby. I feel like Lullaby is really not going to do anything for me in the game.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
What are you talking about, Futaba? I wrecked their butts. It was like a one-sided fight. I guess maybe that's what's disappointing for Futaba. She wanted a little bit more of an exciting match, but if I'm not killing enemies that easy at this point in the game, I've done something really wrong. And we're in trouble, man. That's all I'm going to say. So what I'm going to do here is, what I think I'm going to do here instead is I'm going to keep crit, nice. Keep going through JayRPGaming for the next like 5 minutes or so, and then I'll end the episode once we hit maybe the next, like, what I want to call it, maybe the next pit stop or rest spot, or you know, something along those lines. Did she just do 1,716 damage to King Frost? I think Anne just did 1,716 damage to King Frost there, which very interesting amount of damage right there, Anne.
Alright.
Am I not supposed to get more money when I kill enemies in one turn? Because I know for a fact I killed that enemy in one turn, so I want the money. I don't know why I just picked it up. It does nothing for me because, like I said, we're not going to be able to use these items we're getting right now. Hello. Just wait for him to turn around all casual like me. Wreck space. That's a lot of enemies. It's a lot more enemies than I would like, to be honest. That is a lot less enemies. Much better. Oh, we want to put Ryuji in our party. I keep forgetting. Ryuji, where are you? I need you in my party, Ryuji. Let's put him in quickly before we forget again, guys.
Okay.
Before we forget again. Stats. Haru, sorry Haru. Hello, Ryuji. I don't know what the best party lineup is. I happen to like this party lineup: Makoto, Ryuji, Anne, and Joker. It's my favorite lineup, but I'm not sure if they're actually the best or strongest lineup at all. I absolutely have no idea. I kind of just either guess that they're the best, or I just kind of like take them because they happen to be my favorites. I don't know. Got a King Frost in. I think we can go down a low level. There we go. So let's go to area 10 in this episode, and then I'll end the episode. Then next episode we'll start at the end of JayRPGaming, where I will then use JayRPGaming. Go to the next area of the game, the depths of Momentous, if you will. So I think that's how we're going to do this. So one more floor, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to end this episode because I'm not sure what the length of the episode is, as I got a little bit confused. Ryuji goes first. Ryuji's faster than Makoto. Why are you faster than Makoto, Ryuji? That doesn't even make sense to me. Makoto is supposed to be the fastest person in my party. How is Ryuji faster than Makoto? I don't understand. It's kind of odd. So I hope the game volume is not too low. I've lowered it quite drastically for this because I wanted to have my little conversation type thing. Oh, you got a Crystal Skull on you. Okay, and you got a Immortal Vessel. Let's see. Crystal Skull. Just giving 5 to all stats. Immortal Vessel is giving plus 3 HP. King of Shock. That's giving nothing. So we had this. The Ryuji Jingu Bang, which gives auto Tarakaja. So he had auto strength up at the start of the fight. Now we have auto strength. How much buff does that give? Is that more than, what is it, 28 damage? Because it's 26 damage. If it's more than 26 damage from an auto buff, that means that technically speaking, Ryuji Jingu Bang is better than Super Megiddo Rod. And Super Megiddo Rod does have 6 extra accuracy, so it's kind of complicated. It is kind of complicated, but that's actually very interesting. That's actually very interesting. So Skull is at the moment the fastest person in my party. Shocking. I never expect that. Makoto is supposed to be the fastest, but I guess Makoto has SP adhesive on 3. So she doesn't have the 5 extra stats from the Crystal Skull like Ryuji does, which I'm assuming is what's been the determining factor of why Ryuji is faster than Makoto, which, as I mentioned, is not normal. Maybe I should have just killed them all. I guess. Nice little lesson to be learned. Yeah, I definitely should just kill everybody, that's fine. Luckily I block nuke damage to Makoto. Thank you, Makoto. Okay, fine, you can deathbound, I get it. Congratulations. My Freydine, okay. Titania speaks! No, congratulations, Titania, you can join my party. Good for you. I'll fuse you away soon, so whatever. Persona Tekken, beautiful.
Losers.
How much money have I got? I need to make sure I kind of got enough money to be able to withdraw like 10 personas or something. Roughly 10 personas. Not really 10 personas, obviously, but as close to 10 as I can get. Hello. Nope. Not hello. Bye bye. Yay. Just. It is kind of awkward for me when I reach these points in games, like, because now there's no shops left. So it means every time I open a chest, I'm like, really? Is that chest worth it? Because I can't sell these things, and there's no way these things will be better than what I currently have equipped. And I feel like, is this just wasting my time? I don't know. I don't like Treasure Skimmer, actually. I mean, it's fine, but I prefer Position Hack over Treasure Skimmer, so... I'm a little bit upset that you missed, by the way, but, you know, I guess it is what it is. This Byakuyo is really annoying because I never have ice damage on me because of the party setup I have, and he's got this high counter which procs way too much, and because of that... Oh, it's Cerberus, not even Byakuyo. I thought it was Byakuyo, but it's actually Cerberus. My bad. Huh, interesting. I got my personas confused there a little bit. I thought it was Byakuyo. Interesting. I'm just a man, and I make many mistakes. That's kind of what's nice about gaming. Like, gaming, it's why I like to game. In real life, in a real life situation or a job, if you make a mistake, you know you're working with people's money or you're working with people's livelihoods or something like that, right? So if you make a mistake, it's a big deal. In a game, I mean, unless you're playing in a, like, let's say the Dota 2 TI 10 Grand Finals for $15 million versus $3 million, and you make a mistake, yeah, okay, you know, that's a mistake that's going to matter. That one's going to be like, oh my word. But if you're just playing games for casual fun like I do 90% of the time, then it's like, if I make a mistake, I learn from it and I improve and I get better, and that's kind of what I love about gaming, in all honesty. So I am very happy when I'm playing games. I'm really happy with games and how they just improve your life. Let's be honest, games just make everything better, right? I think you are equipped but you are maxed out, which is kind of like a waste, so I'm a little bit upset by that, but anyway. I mean, I should probably heal with salvation, but we're about to leave, so I guess it doesn't matter. I can feel it. I'm gonna get this chest. We're gonna go get the downwards. We're gonna go down. I'm gonna end the episode there anyway, so it's fine. There we go. I can see it. Down a level. Beautiful. So if you guys all enjoyed this episode of Persona 5 Plat 100% walkthrough, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe button. It helps me a lot and I really appreciate it. Please consider checking out my Patreon link if you want to support me that way. It really helps me a lot too. If you just watched, thank you very much for that too. That also is amazing and helps me a lot too. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we actually go into the depths of Mementos and actually get very close to finishing the game. It's pretty much just the depths of Mementos, the Quiliopoth world, final boss where we summon Saturnine, and then we go into New Game Plus. And New Game Plus is going to be very quick and very easy because all we're doing in New Game Plus is we are literally rushing the game to fight the twins, and we're going to kill the twins, and then we're going to get the platinum trophy, and it's going to be done easy peasy, you know what I mean? So don't worry about that, guys. It's the rest of the playthrough is actually going to be very quick and simple, depending how quick I traverse the depths of Mementos and stuff like that, you know, or how long I procrastinate, because that's kind of my biggest problem. Just like this intro, that I procrastinated too long and I don't just shut it off. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time with more Persona 5.